fear. So
Yo,
I
my
think
people,
that
back again, Real Talk
education
TV.
has to be one of
Just
the most
gonna break
important
down
ways
this.
to
I ain't gonna
the
be too
plastic
long on this
problem that we're
video,
not
but I just
tackling
came
the
across this thing
So,
talking about knife crime and stuff like that. You know,
I just want to come to you, Omar, because you used to carry a knife when you were younger. Can you tell us why?
I've been stabbed twice, and
so you've been stabbed twice.
next time I don't want to get stabbed.
Look at the way he's saying it with a smirk on his face.
But I had a conversation with my dad, and he spoke about the second I stab someone, I go full circle. I now become the murderer. And
Okay.
that isn't the right. That isn't the way forward.
So why are you speaking with a smirk on your face?
I did 6 presentations today at school talking about knife crime, and I think the main problem is that these young people are playing games where you can stab people and walk on and get into a car, steal a car.
Like, who does he think he's talking to about people are playing in games? You really don't know about this road life, fam. I don't know where you came from. I don't know where you got bored up or whatever. But you're speaking like you have no experience of the road and you're just talking just to talk, bruv.
They're listening to drill music. They're desensitized. I'm talking to murderers who are killing.
You are taking the effing piss, bruv. They're listening to drill music. Did you know real rap music was about years ago, way before rap music, and they was talking about worse situations? Now, just because all of this is going on, people want to blame drill music. Huh? When you used to probably dance to music with more violence in it than before. You know what I'm saying? So people need to actually think about it. It's not the music. Listen to the music and listen to what they're saying. They're talking about what's really going on in the streets through their eyes and the situations they are faced on the road. So listen, before you even want to judge the music, you need to look at yourself and open your eyes and look at what's really going on. Obviously, this guy hasn't learned his lesson, has he?
People and life doesn't mean anything to them. So it's not just the government or the police.
Look at his smirk.
Watch what your child's watching on TV. Watch what they're playing.
Oh, shut up about watch what they're doing on TV. Watch what the tunes are playing. Like, you can't control what's on TV, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You can't control it. You can't control what they're watching because as they get older, they're going to grow up. When they go to school, their friends will show them something. Once they leave that house, you don't know what your kid is up to. So he needs to stop talking like that. He looked like he ain't even got no kids, ain't been through no situations. Yeah, so what if he got bored up twice? He looks like he hasn't learned, and he probably didn't even know the proper situation. Why? Like, I can't stand these chauvinistic pigs, you know? People that think they're better than everybody else about it's the music and they just think it's a game. Yeah, right. So why was you carrying your Aurora? Why was you out on the road yourself? What was your reason? You ain't telling your story then, are you? Thank you for clapping for me. Thank you very much.
On that point of drill music, we hear drill music being talked about, and I heard a lot of people tutting. Do you think
yes,
that
of course
it's a
we're going to tut because we're sick of it.
Causes,
always want to blame our music.
It is a problem. Can we go to you over there, third row?
Yeah, I'm someone that makes music myself. I'm a music producer.
Speak up, brother.
I would make a drill beat as well. I feel that the music is an issue, but it's very minuscule compared to everything.
It's not an issue. How is the kids sound like they're crying out for help, bro?
Model for people. You are. I think that's proven. Can you tell us what work you do, and why you think?
I hope this brother says something real.
I run an organisation called MDR, Make Change Reality, and I think just to start on in sense of the drill music, in sense of what some of the people were saying, it's not what you're saying, it's how it's being said.
Tell them.
And I'm not saying none of you man them are
Tell them.
Just listen right now, because I know you don't like this is our era. Grime was my era as well. It's not what you're saying, it's how it's being said. No one's saying that you can't share your story. Do you know what I mean? There's difference to, I've got a gun in my waist, I'm going to shut up the place, to the guy had a gun in his waist, he shot up the place. It's still the same conviction, but it's just how you say it. And I keep saying to us, we need to take ownership. And every time we keep pointing fingers. Stop and search your kids before they leave the house. How much of us stop and searching our kids before they leave the house? They're pointing fingers at the police and the government. Because guess what? They're only dealing with the problem when it actually happens. We know what's going on in the community. How much is after building report? How much men are out there?
Alright, I understand he's getting frustrated and getting mad and stuff, but parents ain't really going to stop and search all their kids because some of their kids play off like they're angels when they're at home, and when they leave the house they're a total different person. You see what I'm saying? And to be honest, not every single, I'm speaking for some of the kids that have no parents. Not every child growing up here, like, I'm talking male, I'm talking boys now, because they're more likely to get into the badness nowadays. Obviously girls do too, yeah, but some boys growing up do not have a father figure or our parents around them growing up to actually know any sense of anything wrong or better, even though they've been told by other people. But sometimes if it's not your actual parents, you're just going to go on to whatever you think is a role model or whatever suits you in your situation that you're in. So I understand what you're saying, but you can't stop and search every single kid, not if they're playing off to the parents that they're angel. We should all know that as well, because half of you watching this right now, I know your parents probably think you're an angel, but you're outside on this road thing like you're a bad boy. Just speak the truth.
We're not out there as men. We're not out there pulling up our boys saying, yo, big man, what are you doing? Come over here. We're leaving them, letting them walking on. And some of you guys need to take responsibility. You man them as well. Young kids, take ownership. Some of you that keep sitting there, peer pressure. It wasn't my fault. Stop feeding into the narrative. You are not that. They keep telling you, oh, you guys are gang war, life. You're not that. Drive your narrative and let them know that we are standing together.
I hear him. I hear your cry, rude boy. I hear your cry.
Here, I want to come to you because you don't think it's just about role models and families. Why not? What are the causes for you?
Well, let me pick up on one of the points that was raised by the police representative. So you mentioned the role of illicit drug markets, and I agree that they're a serious problem, but I think we need to be realistic about the fact that the illicit drug market in the UK is worth about £7 billion. Now, if you're a young person...
Alright, I don't even want to hear anymore. He wants to talk about drug markets and stuff. Okay, the youths on the road don't make their own drugs. The youths on the road do not make their own guns. So therefore, it is coming from some sort of higher power, trickling down into our airwaves, trickling down into the ghetto. And if I'm wrong, then hold me for what I just said. But I am being real. Mandem do not make food, and Mandem do not make bang bangs. Yeah, that's strictly known. Like, Mandem ain't blacksmiths out here. You know what I'm saying? Mandem don't own no masonry companies which they can produce things like that legally, less than another country, and they're doing this thing on another level. So I don't even want to hear anything about these people, these high people talking about the drugs and talking about the guns. Find the cause. My thing to all you people is actually just sit down and listen to the drill music, listen to all UK music as a whole, and maybe you understand what is going on in the situations they are facing. Maybe the music sounds so violent and so vulgar to a lot of you people out there. It's because you don't understand, and you walk down the road blind to the fact that there's people walking past you that's living on a different struggle of life than you. You see what I'm saying? So, man, you know, till the next time, Real Talk TV. Catch you on the next one.